What up, fam? What up, family? Welcome back to the channel. This time around, we have Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers with Into the Great Wide Open. This is from their 1991 album of the same title. Shout out to Tom Petty. This is actually interesting. It says Tom Petty and Jeff Lynne wrote this. Jeff Lynne from ELO, and you know his pen game is serious. So this is gonna be dope. So this is a music video. No lyrics, but don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate it. I still have the lyrics up though, but it's just not gonna pop up on the screen because we're gonna watch the music video. But anyways, let's go ahead and watch.
And now, I'd like to tell you the story of Eddie and his adventures in the great wide open.
Story of Eddie.
Eddie waited till he finished high school. He went to Hollywood, got a tattoo. He met a girl out there with a tattoo too. The future was wide open. They'd moved into a place they both could afford. He found a nightclub he could work at the door. She had a guitar and she taught
I know that guy.
chords. The sky was the limit. Into the great wide open, under them skies of blue. Out in the great wide open, a rebel without a clue.
Damn, that's the guy from Paris of the Caribbean. I'm forgetting his name. Damn, what's his name? He's such a dope actor.
The paper said it always played from the heart. He got an agent and a roadie named Bart. They made a record and it went in the charts. The sky was the limit.
Is that Al Pacino?
His leather jacket had chains that would jingle. They both met movie stars, partied and mingled. Their A&R man said, I don't hear a single. The future was wide open. Into the great wide open, under them skies of blue. Out in the great wide open, a rebel without a clue.
Eddie Rebel. So more than Van Halen. Yo, they got the camera all between her legs. That guitar solo was
Into
fire.
the great wide
Oh,
open, under them skies of blue, out in the great wide open, a rebel without a crew.
And the winner is
Into the great wide open, under them skies of blue, out in the great
falling down.
wide open,
Once your soul start falling down the
a
chart,
rebel without a crew. Into the great wide open, under them skies of blue, into the great wide open, a rebel without a clue. And they all lived happily ever after.
at the end, that's that dude from Friends. Uh, man, that was pretty dope. It's kind of crazy how many it's kind of crazy how many celebrities they got on here. So it's dope. Man, I'm trying to remember Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp. Hold on, let me cut out these lyrics. But yo, it's kind of amazing how many they got. Johnny Depp, they got that dude from France, Al Pacino, uh, the lady that played like his first manager. I don't know her name, but she's also a famous actor. That's crazy. But the story is like the old Hollywood story, man. You see at the end someone new's getting his tattoo, about to go through the same cycle. And what people don't understand, man, more people don't make it than the people who make it, and a lot of the people who make it ends up losing everything. I don't know how often that happens in rock and roll music, but in rap that's typically the story. Like if you look at what's going on in rap right now, everybody's going everybody's going to jail. The young ones are dying. The old ones are being charged with all type of nonsense. I mean that's been happening in rock too. I remember Steven Tyler had some accusations placed on him. It wasn't as mainstream as like when it happens to like a rapper or whatever, but like they're there. It seems like celebrities of all sorts are going. Shoot, even Johnny Depp almost went down because of Amber Heard. You feel me? So yeah, it's crazy, man. But a lot of key things happen in the music video. Like once he got on, he got rid of the manager that was there with him from the start, put different people around him. That's what happened to Basquiat. Completely regarded all of his friends and family and put a whole new team of people around him that doesn't necessarily care about him. They care about money and profits and image and all that shit. And it went downhill, man. It's the oldest tale ever, man. Selling your soul to the man. Uh, it's temporary. It feels like a lifetime, but at the end, you got to give it all back and lose some. It's kind of like getting a loan. At the end, you got to pay back with interest. But at the moment, you see, I just got $50,000. You ain't thinking about the time that you got to pay that shit back tripled. But shouts to Tom Petty, man. This song started off with a nice riff. I enjoyed that. This whole song is just dope. It's just a brilliant song by Tom Petty. And as you know, Tom Petty does not miss. He just has that sound, even when he's storytelling, which he does that quite a lot. It has a nice melody to it, nice chorus to it, nice slow pacing. With like dashes, just little sprinkles of like little guitar riffs, and of course Tom Petty's voice is dope. I really enjoyed the story. Usually I'm not a big fan of music videos because they're usually not that great. But this was a great music video. And I'm not just saying that just because there's a lot of people that I recognize in the music video. I'm saying it just because it told the story very well in 6 minutes and 33 seconds. You feel me? I like that. I like that. But anyways, y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comments. I can't believe I couldn't remember Johnny Depp's name. It's crazy. But anyways, y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. Also, let me know what's next from Tom Petty. And I got you if you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. And guess what? You better be there. Peace.